Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Legends of Keepers 1.0. We're going to do and finish and win Act 5 of the Enchantress. We were literally one hit away from a victory in the last time we did this. So we got to get the salty run back here. I threw one extra talent into the treants, apply 2 additional effect stacks. So in we shall go to follow the path of destiny, etc., etc. So, what do we want to do here? Ricochets to the hero. See, Blazing Snowflakes might be an interesting thing to go for. It's kind of niche, but it might be an interesting thing to go for nonetheless. Could end up being a lot of damage in a very niche situation. Let's be honest, we go for that. It's just those abilities are too strong to not. So, yeah. Glorfindel. Oh, Del. Wow, do not start a video with hiccups. We got Glorfindel. We got Pedantic. We've got Pendragon. We've got Random XNX. We've got Raw Monster. We got a couple more than normal we got. Oops. Oh, no. We got Rhapsody. We've got Ruffle. This is our crew. I did end up putting an extra point, by the way, into the treants if I apply 2 additional effect stacks, because it's a very good one. And we have the ability to gain 3 random bonuses once transformed into a tree. It is kind of hard to pass this stuff up, you know? So here's the thing. Just because we have a bunch of skeletons doesn't mean we need to focus on skeletons at all. Do we want the Skeleton Magus? Not nearly as much as I would like the Fire Elemental. I find it to be a very good unit. So by one of those, we will rename you to Smorgy, and then we will go to the trainer. All right. So we could, of course, upgrade the wonderful treants. Go for the full-on treant blast. Applying an extra stack of burn, I think, is what we get out of that. Yeah, that's a big difference. 1 burn versus 2 burn. It's 5% of their max health. We could do the business trip. I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. We're going to go for the tears because we're not going to go for a whole lot of those. We're going to go for the tears because we're not going to go for a whole lot of those. Oh, that event. If that ends up killing us, I will be bummed, obviously. Let's do a little swap there. Bring Raw Monster in. Other than that, I think we are all good on that. It's nice to be back with a more varied team and not be going for morale. And, of course, we get Shuffle right away. Oh, beans. I feel like throwing in Raw Monster in a spot where he's going to get one of his benefits regardless is probably a good idea. Front. What's your nature? I mean, your nature is obviously very bad. So you gain this dodge regardless, which makes me think that that is a good call. And then you might get pushed up into the front where you take the nature anyways. You hopefully will get to the back. All right. It's just a janky situation. Are we going to do the transform for them? I'm not sure. Who can take a fire hit? Random can. But NNNNNNNN kind of can NNNN as well. Especially with the resistance. Because you would take the fire damage first before that AoE. So that is pretty ideal. Man, negative 50%. Like, you absolutely shredded by both of these. Icy Breeze before this. So they will take more damage into the Poison Cloud. No problem. All right. Are we going to do the seeds? Probably not. Let's go for the magical brambles. Let's just increase our damage by a good chunk. It's 20%. All right. This is I think, an ideal situation. You can get the backline done and out of here real quick with a lot of focus down maneuvers. Okay, backline. We can get some poison and the burn off that way. Bring the back. Oh, Skeleton Cultist, don't mind if I do. Apply Tiredness or AoE attack. Morale, I mean, it's not going to matter. The Tiredness is really, really, really nice. I'm banking on this Toxic Volley doing enough damage on its own. Holy moly. I think same story here. I mean, there we go. We guarantee that they will die in the back there. The morale damage is actually no joke. I wish that we had this unit on that morale run. I mean, we're gonna take that hit. We're gonna obviously kick the bucket there. Freeze. 7 tiredness. It's hard to be mad at that. God, it's good to be with a team that's actually, ooh boy, actually functional here for sure. Why do you take so much poison damage? Get lucky. Nice. Very, very nice. That is huge. That is huge, huge, huge. Hit me again. Aw. I was greedy. I was greedy, and I know it. Well, we're going to eat this attack still, at the very least. That's good. Find as much poison as I can. Yeesh. Okay, decent enough. The disaster should help us out a lot. Easy targets, I guess we could do that. Sure. Take extra damage from that. I mean, it's not great. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. The question is if I should do the life absorption. I don't think I should risk it.
Make excellent fertilizer.
All right, so I do like the Majorette a lot, and we don't normally get to play with them on this. Sure, let's bring in the Majorette. Maybe a little suspect, but things like this, who they will definitely live this first turn. Kirsten. So this is actually Deacon. They will definitely live the first turn, and then they can apply Vulnerable to have an effect after they've been potentially transformed. No, not right now. Okay, do that, and then we will swap that there. Looks good to me. I've been, there's been so many close calls, I just don't want to go for it anymore. We got Jabobi, who can also use Sirocco to get the vulnerable on. The thing is, we don't know who is going to... Okay, that's actually... I really like Two Birds Stone, especially with... we got Jabobi, Rhapsody, Random, Raw Monster... Smorgy, all of those people have abilities that can coincide with Two Birds Stone. All right. All right. Area nature attack front fire. Eee. Those don't play great together. We are going to get transformed, actually, if we so choose. And you know what? I do. I think I so choose. So we just need to live. Take the backline air, though. So we kind of want the person in the back to be slow. As long as they'll live. What's your... 67, 29... In theory, that should be fine. Boom, bow. What's your fire resist? Should be perfectly fine. You should totally live. And then in the middle, doesn't really matter too much. Basically comes down to what's going to have the biggest lasting effect. And I think Smorgy probably would. I'm going to go for the good old... Good old Blit. Maybe the poison damage will actually tick them down and knock them out by then. Backline air, frontline fire. I don't think we... I mean, yeah, sure. Let me bring in... Bring in... There we go. Enchanted Seeds. We should get the buff and everything. All right. This is all relatively ideal. The timing of that. Oh my god. Yeah, like this is all super good timing. Like what I did was actually 100% god tier. Oh, but they don't get to go again because they were able to attack that turn. Gotcha. Still, very, very good, very ideal. This is filthy. And also, we don't lose morale. 20 stacks of poison, hello! Yeah, it's going to be bad. This is going to be a kill. But that is none too big of a deal, if I'm going to be real. They are going to get healed. Oh, wait. Will you? No, 22, but he's got so much nature resist. Why are they allowed to hard counter so much more than we are? Not fair. Okay, can we? I think we can stay alive. Yeah. None of it matters. It's all kills. Yeah, sure. Just, it's really important that we keep ourselves alive there. I don't know why I even bothered. I should have went to the doctor. Workout. Fine. Just like a little bit of a contingency plan is what that is all about there. Find an artifact. When we get tiredness, then it does go away. When they transform. Let's go for this. Nice. Really, really, really good outcome. We can handle a business trip. Elementals attacks. So that does not count the treants because they are different. They are different indeed. So it'd be Smorgy. Jabobi would apply an additional vulnerable. Pedantic would apply additional 18 weeks. That's a lot. I think it is so arguable that it's worth it. It is just like, it is really, really on the fence that that's worth it. I would say it probably strays towards not being worth it. No! All right. We're not going to get shuffled. Who's first? You're second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Who's got backline? What's your fire resist? Fine. I'm vulnerable. You go first? No, you do not. What happens if I do this? You're still first. The speed just doesn't matter. Might want to just sacrifice to get the extra poison stack. We can really focus kill. It's fine. Use them as a vulnerable maker. And we go for the yeah. It's gonna get cleansed, but I think that's it's not gonna get cleansed. Same story here. But now we actually have a good person to tank it in the back. Cleanse, annoying, but then Icy Breeze is decent enough. We can lower their stats. But yeah, we just need to focus so heavily on just killing one as fast as possible right here. That is our job. I really wish we could have got Badon throw first, but you know, what are you gonna do? That's entirely expected. But with Poison Arrow, there's a chance. It's unlikely. Oh, beans. I don't know if we even should have done that. Yeah. Definitely the vulnerable. Very powerful. I mean, we can stack so much poison that she can't cleanse it all. It's gonna go away right here, which is gonna be so annoying. But theoretically, with our nature resist, these nature fools should not be ripping through us that quickly. Good. Yeah, we're good. We've got it. They're not making it through here. And even if they do, I think they could die right at the Sacred Altar anyways. It's doing surprisingly high amount. Oh, rude. Okay. So she do less damage now. We're gonna get bopped. Because wait, that's what 35? You only have 35% resist? And that's what you're doing? What?
Oh,
Oh my god.
your friends?
This does more. Yeah. Thank you, seven thorns. That helps. Helps a lot. All right. If our goal is stalling, then boy howdy, is this ever stalling. Applying a status effect like 2 burn or 2 frostbite before piecing out, in addition to having really high resistances, is really nice too, though. It's more reliable as well. We got to be honest. That's the reliable answer. And this is super mad. All right, trainer. We got a lot of money. Deacon is going to be super usable in this build, for sure. I think Smorgy is super usable too. I also think that Jabobi, all of these characters that are like powerful, like hard counter specific things. Hoolies. Apply slow whenever the Psycho Imp stay. Actually, that's pretty good too. They only need to live 1 turn, you know, if they are in the group that's getting transferred. Shandias, welcome aboard. Let's do it. Let's learn it. Let's finally learn it and try it out here. I'll do it for the money. All right, which group is getting transformed? The first one. Gotcha. Can't be afflicted by poison. Still. There's no AoE. Literally none. So, Deacon is going to get transformed. Oh, no, he's going to get transformed. Still. Backline, ice, and air. What one's first? The ice is first. Well, also we transform before anything happens. All right. Seems good enough to me. Bing, bang, boom. All right. Air and ice. Air and ice. Eek. All right. Well, nobody's good at it. Backline is more likely to be dead. Frontline physical. Nobody's good at it. Fine. Ah! Alright, I think we'll be okay, though. I think this is going to be one of those ones that's actually relatively smooth. Middle is going to live. All right. Frostbite's going to be better there. Oh, wow. That's right. Sure. Sure thing. We've transformed into the special tree instead. We get the burn and the frostbite. 3 stacks of burn, 3 stacks of frostbite. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be an actual butt ton of damage over time. This was the plan here. You're dying like surprisingly fast in the middle, considering you are poison resistant. Oh god, look at that damage. Definitely don't want to focus down the back since he's going to die anyways. Wow. See, I had a vibe. And that vibe was getting 3 stacks of burn and 3 stacks of frostbite on at the same time was an absurd amount of potential damage. That was my thought. I'm not going to use Flamboyant Lightning, so it's basically regen or blight. I feel like we regen, I don't know, it's like we get to the point where we are at the end fight and then we just flat out die. It's not chip damage. We just get to the end and then we're dead. I will hire you for $100. Seems like a very useful unit. Sir, camps a lot. Don't want to have too much more. Shendias, should we? Oh, actually, that's good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What do you got? Artifact. Do we have any artifacts that are not that useful? They're all useful enough, you know. Let's go with the money, basically. They're all useful enough. No shuffle. Front, air, and ice. What happens? So the air would happen after. The ice wouldn't really matter. Sure. That'll actually be that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. Very good. Air and ice. We don't have anybody who's good against air and ice. Oh boy. Jabobi? Not great. Their nature resist is relatively decent. Their armors are actually relatively bad, so we'll go for that. Sure. We'll bring in Jabobi. Bring in Jabobi. We got that right before the super spell too, so they'll have the negative ice weakness, which is going to be really, really handy. All right, so. Oh God. Not the most ideal layout there of that, but it certainly worked. I mean, that's a lot. Whoa! We can just consume all the frostbite now. That's right. That's fun. God, that's a fun combo. All right, now here's where we start. We do take all the damage now, so this is gonna be bad. Ouch. It's all good. They are afflicted by demoralized now. Still, it just doesn't do very much. That first area of effect attack just does so much by itself that it don't matter, you know? All right, the roots. That's some really good damage. They are going to fully cleanse themselves up here. Or not fully cleanse. They're going to heal themselves up, and they're going to be without DOT. Oh! Without DOT effects. That was actually really close. Ouch. Ouch. That sucks. That is so much healing. Almost always the damage over time effect, right? Ow. Alright. Banking on the stun. No! No! Oh! Oh, beans. 2 stacks of burn is gonna go further. Incoming, ouch! Ouch! Alright. Huh. Kill. Don't know what those penalties are.
The trees told me you were going to die.
No, we should... Oh my God, that's right! Oh, I forgot that that applies to the boss. That's so broken. Are you really slow? You are pretty slow. Actually, that's really good. So we can put them in the front. Sphenoid. Sphenoid? It's me, Sphenoid. Tadziki is Sphenoid. Zendaya is Michi. The double dodge is big, especially for this where we're really just trying to buy time. I don't need monsters. I just don't need monsters. I just don't want the downside. All right, what week are we on? We are on week 27. There's merit to it. There's merit to it. I don't think there's merit to doing it twice. I don't know what we want. At this point, I don't know what we would want from the rare. I guess maybe a rare trinket, I guess. Maybe. Screw you. Alright, so they're going to be transformed. Double dodge. Got all those area attacks. Oof. And then a heal, too. It's going to be sketchy. Ice. Who's really good at ice? Nobody's really good at ice. So I guess we throw the one with the dodge? Well, that doesn't really matter. Let's just, like, hope they don't get here, I guess. Boy, this is bad. Okay. I'm trying to think. We could apply slow to both. It's like the big thing there, I guess. I mean, are you gonna go before she does, anyways? All right, we'll do that then. We'll do that then. I mean, extremely interested in that. That guy sucks. Extremely interested. All right, good stuff. Oof, man. No, then we applied Demoralize also. That's really rough. All right. Ouch. We are going to have to... Uh-oh. We are going to have to eat that, basically. Not much else to do. We're going to have to eat the fact that we're going to apply that every single turn now. Okay, the Jabuko gets to go before. So if we do this direct... All right. I think we did... Yeah, we kill the backline before he gets to go. You've got to be kidding me. It didn't do as much as I was worried it might, so it's all fine. But still. Holy wow. That's death, I think. Oh. I forgot about that. The good news is it doesn't have that much HP. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We've cheesed. We've cheesed properly. Ooh, nice. Sure. Backline. Might as well. The tiredness, we might actually live this? Yeah? We apply the demoralized, or not demoralized, the tiredness there. Yeah. Wow. Balanced. Does this apply to Frostbite too? Huh. Skeleton Drake is fun. It's a very fun one. It's also level 3. Would you look at that? We have so many people. Welcome, the only Teo. Holy mother of goodness, we have arguably too many. Who are we not using too much right now? Okay. Sure. Worst comes to worst. Worst comes to worst. I'm just going to go get the free therapy here. Before an event, before the ritual. Oh, more free, quote-unquote, therapy. Ritual, absolutely. And actually, that move felt decent enough. Oh, God, that's expensive. There's no point not to do this because we're not going to get another. I don't think there can be another upgrade at this point. I'm not going to upgrade anything at the engineer. I will go to the sanctuary, get something. Sure. Bleed. We have this and then our final one after. It's too important. Smorgy is way too important for our core success here, I'd say. I don't think... Is there anybody even... No, nobody has any morale issues at all at this point. Should definitely bring back Raw Monster instead of somebody. I feel like instead of maybe one of these right now. No, the dodge. Let's put Rhapsody in the back and then bring Glorfindel. We'll do that. But at the same time, Rhapsody should be with Super Mad. Could go for the master bonus. We could get lucky and get extra HP bonus on tree transformation. So what do we got? Okay. All right. Actually pretty ideal. I know that seems weird, like you would think the ice resist. How long does it last, though? 4? It seems weird because it's wrong. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yep, this is the way to go. All right. Front, fire. Back, ice. Front, also nature, though. What happens to this? Oh, we would have to take both. Let me think about that. Backline, ice. I feel like you can handle that easy. I mean, you can handle it too. You can handle it too. Fire. Who has the lowest ice resist? Yeah, you're gonna take that hit too. You die before you go, which is a real shame. All right, so this is just a normal crew. Fire and nature. Yikes. Teo, let's go. I mean, Pedantic resists the nature so much that he could probably just tank it. Either way. Who is good at ice? Nobody's good at ice. So, and take the dodge. Just the fire resist. It's all relatively good. Middle is going to live for last. So let's bring in Jabobi.
I'm waiting for you.
Because Jabobi can actually do substantial damage there. Man, resisting all damage and morale over time effects. Like, it's a little much, huh? Okay. Sure. Sure. Get the good old 3 ranks of weakness on there. That is not fun. Ouch, but oh well. We're just trying to kill these anyways. I know that the fire won't last. It'll last for quite a while, so like we won't see the effects of it directly there, but 6 ranks of burn will really add up. Okay. That's a kill on the back. That's important. It's really important. I would have, yeah. Dying there is actually kind of good because then we don't get the ricochet shot there. All right. We're getting some good work in. All right, so we're going to get the ricochet back there. Ungood. Ungood. Ouch. Ooh, we get one more lovely play in there. I was able to get that to work, huh? To make it to the back line. Actually, almost did die. I guess that was through heavy focus, though, so. Still direct damage. Whoop. We golden. Spectral ball. Goodbye, mister. Well, extremely goodbye, mister. There she blows. 10% extra HP on all of those units is really, really good. I'm going to say that there's going to be a trainer. There's not. All right. So this is all for naught. We don't want to go with anything too risky. 35% chance and an upgraded trap is good. Yeah, we didn't get anything. What's more likely to screw me over? Oof. Obviously. Okay. Obviously, we have the one that's really helpful on. It's dumpable. The tree that the legendaries transform into do apply demoralize, so that would be powerful for them. I think that we're better off just hitting the alchemist and leaving, and not risking that the event will screw us over in some capacity. I genuinely think so. We'll bring in Pendragon, and I think we are good. We obviously will hope. I think we hope that the front line is the one that gets transformed, but whatever happens, happens. This should be a win, but who freaking knows? They all have terrible... Oh, my God. They all have terrible nature resist. Ice and air. Yeah. Are you... Okay, so you would tank the ice hit. The massive ice hit, to be specific. Okay, backline air. All right, we good. Sure. Looks super promising into Icy Breeze. No, Poison Cloud, because then we can Icy Breeze before the boss in the worst possible, like, worst case. Ice and air. Probably Tadziki. Jabobi in the back. And then Pendragon. All right, we good. Icy Breeze to help us with our Frozen Rose. I gotta be honest. I will be so surprised if this doesn't go well. It'll be super frustrating if this goes wrong. I would not understand it at all. Them being so weak to nature, and that being something that we are going to pile on them in droves. Yeah, we get to consume all of their ice already in one turn. Just to, oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. She's gonna be the last one alive, ain't she? All right, we good. We're good. We've done it. Like this, yeah. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna take hits, and we're not gonna lose this party, because I do think we will lose this party. But I think that's only after we do so much damage and apply so much damage over time effects that they will not make it past this spell room. I will be very surprised if they make it past this spell room right there. Super confused. Yep. Oh, you love to see it. It's been... Oh, I can't believe you actually live. I mean, you don't, but like... Oh, that's because you're immune to the stats effects. Stop. Oh, it's been a doozy. Impale. But we did it. We got a win there.
All those bodies will make a fine fertilizer to repay the destruction of those many hectares of lost forest. Congratulations, Enchantress. Stay on your guard, however, as the humans will always try to return. It is your responsibility to keep them at bay, away from the temples and the forests.
All right.
My quest
We
is
did it.
over.
We got the achievement. We've got ascension
Play no
levels
longer,
unlocked for the
chance.
Enchantress, which is very exciting. Having the ability to be able to
Inevitable.
potentially craft. Let's see what kind of stuff. Oh my god. $2,200 worth of value. Yeah, let's... Oh, we're gonna put the tree just all by itself there. All right, and yeah, we can bring in skeletons if we so desire. We have the ability to add the skeleton drake now because we have seen it in the actual combat there. Again, we still do not have the ability to change. Okay, so yeah, they all have their own unique ascensions, which I kind of like because I think that they are significantly different from each other in power.
It is
Engineer
inevitable.
being such a kind of blatantly OP one-trick pony, you know? Like, the engineer doing the one-trick pony stuff is blatantly overpowered with, like, barrier reflect, barrier stacking. You can become, like, legitimately unkillable. Like, I've never had a run with anyone else, any other group, where I've actually been able to provide myself more barrier and everything that they are able to do damage. You can do that with the engineer, but that's the thing they can do. If you're not doing that, you're doing not as good you're not as the others. So that's kind of what it feels like to me right now. But alas, it's nice to have that check mark done. We have the enchanted flowers now, which actually sound kind of fun. 15 nature damage with 2 random penalties. Sounds kind of fun to me. But alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. If you want more of this, you got to make sure to like. You got to make sure to comment. Let me know that you'd be sad to see it go. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.